Hello everybody, thank you for watching CNXG. My name is David. This is my question and answer video. This is part 2, and I'm answering all your guys' questions that you guys asked from the last Q&A video last Monday. Any questions you guys have today, please go down below into the comment section. Ask me anything you want. I'll answer all your questions in the next Q&A next Monday. So, part 2, let's get started with the next question from Cindy in Idaho. Hello, Cindy. What's the borderlines cycle? I know the narcissist is love bombing, devalue, and Hoover. Well, you know, that's not exclusive to narcissists, that at all. I would say that would be exclusive to, let's say, cluster B, but not exclusive, but let's say that's profound relationship cycle with cluster Bs, okay? Psychopaths, sociopaths, histrionic, borderline, narcissists. And what it is somebody that cannot be in a relationship with someone else. These people cannot have relationships, period. They cannot be dating people. They cannot have friendships. They cannot have relationships with their family. Okay? They have problems with even coworkers. They have problems with their mailman delivering the mail. Okay? So trying to have an exclusive partnership with another person will never, ever work. But unfortunately, we all want it. We all need attachment to people, and we want security in that attachment. We want nurture. We have emotional needs that they have them that they need to be met. So they try, okay? They want people. They need us to meet their needs. But they can't have any kind of functional relationship at all. The only reason it works in the beginning is because they try really hard and they don't hate you yet. That's it, okay? Soon they will hate you. But that is not something they all do at all. And that is not exclusive to narcissists, okay? Or borderline, sorry. I hope that helps, Cindy. Thank you. Marina from Belgrade. Hello, Marina. I was in a relationship with a narcissist at my workplace, and now, after it's over, he's smear campaigning me. What should I do? Marina, I've made many videos about smear campaigns, and I made videos about stalking, because smear campaign becomes stalking, okay? I made videos about this. Go look at it. I made a video called Smear Campaign, Hoovering, and Stalking. And that will really help you on what it is, how to identify what it is, what to do about it, okay? So simply, Marina, evaluate if you want that job anymore, okay? Because you dated someone in the job and you're not supposed to do that. That's why it doesn't work out, you see? It doesn't just have to be a narcissist. This doesn't work out very well ever. So learn your lesson. Maybe go get a new job. You can be reassured that if he has a personality disorder, he may not have that job for very long. It may not last. But my advice is, if you're going to stay there, document everything. Talk to your supervisor. Let them know what's going on, okay? Other than that, you could get a lawyer to write him a letter to stop doing what he's doing. But get ready for retaliation. Get ready for fighting. Get ready for him to say and do maybe the same thing you do back to you. So usually the best thing to do is to learn from this mistake and leave. Okay, good luck. Good luck. I know that's awful, and I know we all need our job. And if you really like your job, that sucks. Next time you like your job, don't sleep with someone in it, okay? Sorry. Jeannie from Alabama. Hello, Jeannie. I'm afraid of being hurt and used again, but I'm so lonely. When do we know if we are ready to start over? I tried to date months ago. It went really bad. My husband humiliated me. I feel trapped by him. I feel like he's still controlling me. So, Jeannie, first thing is, when you don't feel this way anymore about your ex-husband, then maybe you're ready to date. Not until then. If you feel this way, then you aren't ready to date yet. And it's not fair to drag somebody else into this, right? And let me tell all of you, if we are sick right now because we don't meet our emotional needs and we just had a huge failed relationship and we're sick, right? Because we don't meet our needs, that means we're sick. You have to be weary of the type of people that will date you, you know? It's like if you just got to have a horrible failed divorce and you haven't healed and you're upset and you feel like your husband's controlling you and you feel trapped, and then you date someone and they date you and they know this stuff, that's not very healthy either. Don't date yet. You guys have to take a break because you've had a huge failed relationship and it's not all their fault. We can't keep making mistakes. So let's try harder. Start learning what a good relationship, a healthy relationship is. Google it. Get a book. Find out what it takes, because they're hard work. Okay? And having a relationship with a narcissist does not give you any idea of what a healthy relationship is. It gives you a good idea of what it is not. So, but you need to know what it is. Okay? I hope that helps. Good luck, Jeannie. Okay? Matilda from Stockholm, Sweden. Hello, Matilda. After 3 months of no contact with my ex, I feel so much better. Good. But I keep checking his social media accounts and get a rush from it. Why? Good question, Matilda. You know, this is like an addiction. Okay? It can be an addiction for some people. If you have an addictive personality, but you have to realize that this kind of up and down trauma is like addiction. So it feels really good. We get a high from it. It's gone. They discarded you, left, and we go down. And all the serotonin and the different, good hormones go down, and stress chemicals go up. Okay. When you look at it, Matilda, it's like it's like you're back with that drug. Okay. So a lot of these serotonin, oxytocin, all these good hormones rise, and it calms your stress chemicals down. Okay? So you get a rush from it. Very unhealthy, Matilda. Very, very unhealthy. Because what you're doing is you're taking over for the abuse that he gave you. You're literally hurting yourself by doing this. I know you say you get a rush from it, but no. Actually, in the long run, it's stressing you out more because it's in your mind more. You're thinking about it more. Okay? So don't do it anymore. Okay, Matilda? Get support. Get help. Talk. Keep yourself busy. Good luck. Samuel. Hello, Samuel. Good to see you again. Which cluster B would you guess Sharon Stone's character to be in Basic Instinct? Well, I would have to be forced to say psychopath. I mean, she's a murderer. And she's very, very good at plotting and planning and scheming. Zero empathy. That would be my guess. She seems cool, calm, and collect, and needs that excitement. Has a limited range of emotion, and wants to feel human like us. Wants to feel those emotions. That makes us human. And goes for exciting things, does exciting things, and takes risks of getting caught with no fear. Psychopath. I think that's easy. You guys go ahead. If you think you think she's something else and that character is something else, then please go down below and say. Thanks, Samuel. Sarah from Iceland. Hello, Sarah. What if you don't remember anything from your childhood? How can trauma be solved? I can't remember anything before 13 years old. I always hated my dad. He never treated me like his own, but my mom said he was good to me till 8 years old. Well, Sarah, common with childhood trauma. I made a video. Please watch, and you guys please watch. It's in my playlist of Healing CPTSD. This video is called CPTSD Memory. Okay, and I talk a lot about memory, what memory is and why we don't remember some of these things and how we get it back. So, what if you don't remember anything from your childhood? That tells you that something's wrong, because we do. Not remembering anything before 13 years old is something that's massive trauma. Massive trauma. Something happened that you can't handle, that your brain could not handle, and you can remember these things. They're in there. The problem is our brain is on and is on different wavelengths at different times. This kind of trauma is a different wavelength. We store these memories during that wavelength that we're in. Okay? The problem is they're stored with emotion. Those emotions stay like that forever. The fact that you can't remember does not mean that there is not a problem. Okay? That there is not trauma that needs to be dealt with. So, how can trauma be solved? Well, what we need to do, since it was too much then, since we're here and safe now, we do this with someone else, and we go back and we just talk about these things, and we try to totally understand, comprehend, and realize what really happened. Try to see the whole story. Feel it again. Okay? And when you're doing that now and here, you're forced to feel safe. And the problem back then is you did not. Trauma means you're in danger. It's not safe. Too much. Now, you go back, you process it now. And you say, this is what it was. This is why this person did this. This is why, this is how I felt. And it just helps, okay? It just helps. It makes sense. It makes more sense in your mind. So your mind can kind of close that and move on, okay? And then you'll usually start remembering more and more of your childhood if you do these things. Because your brain unlocks and says it's okay. Okay? But yeah, there's definitely something going on before 13 years old. This probably started when you were 3 or 4. Okay, 2, 3, or 4 is something this trauma started. Your dad was not good to you until 8. I doubt it. Something is going on, okay? I hope you figure it out. Find a professional that knows how to deal with childhood attachment trauma. Okay? Good luck. Next question is from Corey from Missouri. Hello, Corey. What can I do if I'm still having to see my ex covert narc girlfriend once or twice a week? I refuse to leave my church, but so does she. Who's going to win, right? This isn't a contest, Corey. If you go to another church, you aren't giving up. You're being the healthier person and taking the high road. We're going to leave this person where they are. We're going to turn our back on them, and we're going to face the direction we want to go in, okay? So this has got to stop, Corey, okay? If this stresses you out, leave. You can't control her. If you can deal with this, stay. Eventually, this person will leave. They don't stick with anything forever, okay? But I understand you love your church, but, let's just chalk it up as a mistake in life. And we all got to pay for it. And we're going to go to another church for a little while until this person stops going to that one. Then you can go back to your church. And you can tell everybody in your church and your pastor, minister, whatever it may be, and let them understand what happened. And, maybe you can tell them, hey, why don't you shoot me a phone call when this person's not attending this service anymore, And also, Corey, aren't there other times, other services you can attend? Something to think about, okay? But this isn't a joke. This isn't a game. This isn't a laughing matter. This is your mind. You're playing games with your mind, okay? This is causing damage to you, so stop. Stop it. You have control over it, okay? So this is a question that you need to answer for you, Corey. Can you handle it or not? My recommendation would be don't go to that church. I'm not telling you go to another one. Don't go to that church when she's there. It's being a better, healthier person. I know it seems like sometimes you're giving up. You're not showing them. Showing them is leaving them and being healthy and successful. Okay, Corey? So go be healthy and successful at another church. Okay? Or take a little break. Maybe if you don't attend a couple services, she'll believe that you aren't going anymore and she'll stop. That may be the reason she's going. She can feel like she won and go feel like a horrible, miserable, hurting person that she is and go away. Because it makes no sense to me that personality disorder people can't stay in relationships, can't keep jobs, can't do these things, but they'll stay in church forever. So hopefully she'll leave. That's it, everybody. But I also want to say happy birthday, America. Okay? It's Independence Day in a couple days, so happy birthday, everybody. Stay safe. All right? Don't be stupid. Thank you, everybody. If you can, share this everywhere you can. Give it to people that you think might need it. Social media accounts, forums and groups, okay? Help me, please. I'm trying to help people. Thank you very much, everyone. Love yourself first. I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.